It's an exciting time to be a vampire hunter in Skyrim. And where we last left off, Chad had rescued a moth priest, and today the moth priest is going to read an Elder Scroll. That's where we continue.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Well, glad you made it here safely.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Well, how many companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Serana has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Okay, well, are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Yes, Serana, what's up?
That moth priest, Dexian, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Well, why didn't you say something earlier?
Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Well, does Harkin even care about you anymore?
You know, I've been asking myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
Well, so where's this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is, and if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Well, you said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe, somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything, but the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
All right, well, it sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Well, is he in Castle Volkihar?
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Well, wouldn't that be risky, though, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
All right, but they're not going to let us in that front door.
True, but I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
All right, well, let's go.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
It's a fine day with you around.
Yes? What did you need?
Around the side of the castle, you say? Yes, Serana? Are you all right?
So far, I think. Thanks.
Well, that's good to hear, and, checking in on you.
That's very kind of you. Though, there is something else. Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all that you've done for me. No one's ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
Well, you got any more emotional baggage you want to drop on me?
No, not really. For now, at least.
Well, okay. I'm glad you're here.
This is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
Okay, well, you gotta go take care of that, and then come back. We can wait for you.
You can be a real horker sometimes. You know that? I'm not actually hungry. At least for the moment.
Well, okay, what? Are you gonna try to nibble on me? Is that what you're saying?
Alright, I have to say it now. Here goes. I've come to really care about you. I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah, I could tell, Serana.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then. Yeah, just this bend.
Oh, we're getting close, huh?
Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
honestly think you stand a chance. Now you'll pay. Come on!
That was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good. Sorry. Oh. The old water cistern. On some days, this would just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Stay close to me. We'll take them on together.
Are you trying to take credit for my work, Serana? I don't see you doing a lot. I mean, you lob fireballs like a monster at the skeletons, but yeah, okay, look, you can kill something.
Ashes to ashes.
There you go, Serana, you did a good job. You're very important now.
Weapons up. I said.
Did you even see the... Never. Let's do this. Well, you asked for it.
Let's see, what's this say? Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realize I've moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Well, there seems to be some kind of employee strife going on around here. No, that does not open. Yeah, that could hurt someone. There we go. No, so it does open, just you need the switch.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we
Alright, take
follow that
left.
path around, we can find the other switch. Weapons up. I sense something. Weapons up. I sense something. That's enough out of you.
I hate those things. They have too many eyes.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door. We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
What's wrong?
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead to the castle's great hall. It looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
It's okay, Serana. Take your time.
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing, and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something?
I don't know, Serana. You know, we've got this important mission here, but you're just trying to go down a trip down memory lane, aren't you?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Missing crest, huh? Well, hey, Serana, how many crests do we need? Alright, don't help. Oh, I do believe we have now completely circumnavigated this place. Serana, 3 crests better be enough. Since you're just not helping.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Yeah, stuff's probably going to try to kill us again, huh?
Ahem.
Yes, Serana?
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice? It's serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful, like a certain...
Is there something you want to say?
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually didn't age well. No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was.
Are you flirting with me?
Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do. Ahem.
Okay, Serana, but maybe we'll have a talk about priorities at some point in the future.
You really are as eloquent as an ice wraith. I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Yeah, I'm wondering what that chain did.
What is it? I certainly would not like our cover to be blown.
Okay, that's a lot of pissed off skeletons. Oh shit, they saw me.
You asked for it. come at me.
Alright, so what'd we miss back here? Anything good?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
No, nothing there. Alright. Back to it. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Weapons up. I sense it.
Boy, that thing is ugly and pissed off. Alright, but hold on, what was around the other way? Dead end.
All right, let's do this. That's enough out of you.
Yeah, Isolde might like a glazed urn or two. Yeah, the wife might like that one too.
I never pull no punches. Not very impressive.
Boy, that was a tough skeleton.
Not
Who's
very
there?
impressive. Ashes to ashes.
You are gonna try to kill me, aren't you? I knew it.
More than some pretty face.
There's all kinds of these things. Time to reach out and touch someone. But what is over here?
What is it now? Can't it wait?
Oh, okay, we came that way. Serana, how did you do that? gargoyles. You're gonna try to kill me? You're gonna try to kill me? You're gonna try to kill me? Oh, you're definitely gonna try to kill me.
I'm calling it. This one. Who's there? Done and done.
Did you reanimate a gargoyle? You did.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. Hey, let's show them more. Not very impressive. I don't think we've reached the top yet. I'd bet there's some sort of secret passage around here.
You're probably right, Serana, but we have to loot.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Turn candlestick.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Yeah, that's
We're getting
sneaky.
close. I'm sure of it. Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all of this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Well, what exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we find her research notes, there might be some hints in there.
And that is where this chapter comes to an end. This is Chad Kill People, over and out.